I'm just kidding. What's up? It's your girl, Lonnie Kiki Keelan, and we're back with another motherfucking video. So let's go.
It's Barbie, bitches. Yikes. I play tag and you.
Hey y'all. Okay, I don't know if I got that on camera, but hey y'all. I'm back and I'm better. It's a new year. The last video that I posted was fucked up, okay? I was saying it's 2020 when it's not 2020 anymore, it's 2021. So happy 2021 to you guys. Yeah, I just wanted to, put that out there that was I was doing my hair, then I was drinking, smoking, so I was a little faded by the time I recorded that. That was like after the ball drop type shit. But today's video is going to be story time. Yes, I am in my robe. Don't judge me, okay? I had to redo my hair, fix a couple things on it. Yes, I live in Columbus, Ohio, and if anybody wants to get their hair done by me, if anybody that watches my YouTube channel that lives in Columbus, if you're a girl that you like, lace fronts, or like getting wigs made or anything, holla at your girl. My Instagram is Queen Kinaj. My Facebook is KICKIKINAJ. My Snapchat is Lonnie124. So if you want to get your hair done, I'm not no arrogant baby, but I get it to slay, okay? Let's just say that. Like, I really started, getting better at this hair thing. Sorry, don't want my nails, they look a mess. I'm not even gonna hold you, they need to be done. But yes, as you can see, this is my home. I don't know if you can see everything, but this is my home. This is where I stay. This is where I live. Something, slight, nothing too big. I'm comfortable. That's all that matters. And yeah, today's gonna be a story time. Today's gonna be a story time about the time me and my friends, my protesters, got stuck in Cleveland. Okay, so this is about around the time when I first moved out here to Columbus. When I first moved to Columbus, I met my friend named Blue, which we are very good friends still to this day. And she ended up being a protester, and she put me on board with the whole protesting gang, and I loved them to death. We just went out. Some of us just went out. What was it, New Year's night, and we went to the club. Girl, can I tell y'all, I was fucked up. Like, baby, I was falling asleep at the bar. That's how bad it was. Like, so embarrassing. But yeah, like so she put me on the protesting board, and I just love protesting. Like, still to this day, I would still claim myself as a protester, even though we have not been out on the streets protesting like how we have before the winter time hit. I'm still full-fledged for the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm here for it. I will forever be here for it. Shout out to all the people, shout out to all the fallen soldiers that have passed away from being killed by a police officer. I feel as if nobody should have to be killed by people we call our heroes, or people that's supposed to help us out. And now I feel like it's gotten it, like, I'm still to this day, I feel like black men and black people are still getting killed by police, but it's not really as heavy as it was back a couple months ago. So I feel like with everybody saying, with everybody coming together with the whole Black Lives Matter movement, white people, it shouldn't matter what skin you are. I feel like Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter, because we are all black. Okay? Whether or not you guys wanna accept it or not, we are. But back to my story. So yeah, once I met everybody that I protest with, I love them to this day. Like, they're like awesome people, like awesome. Like we may have bumped heads, and you know, like, well, not really me, cause like I was the newcomer Boston. I'm like the fresh face. Everybody loves me, but in the protesting, you know, thing. So I have a bad habit to touch my hair. Yeah. So we ended up taking a trip to Cleveland. Was it Cleveland? I think it was Cleveland. Yeah, it was Cleveland, because I used to live in Cleveland before I moved to Columbus. So yeah, we were supposed to sit in Cleveland because Trump came to Cleveland. This is before the election, this is before all this. He had came for a rally or a speech. I think this is around the time when he knew he was about to have to, you know, like, get everybody, the states he went on their side, which, I'm sorry, but Columbus is a big Trump supporting state. And there's a lot of black people that live here though, but this is a white state, so yeah, of course they're gonna vote for Trump. We was down there, when we first got down there, we went to McDonald's, and the McDonald's people, they were like, oh, one of the protesting guys that we protest with, I'm guessing he went in there trying to either order something or use the bathroom, and they were telling him no. So the guy that we protest with, I'm not gonna hold you, he has some bad anger problems. Like, I'm sorry, he has some bad anger problems, but once we get him to calm down all of that shit, he was cool. So they was like, oh, how we had to get off of property because he was just interrupting their services and making their product, like, just like basically being racist. But it was mad black people that was working there. So I was kind of confused as to like, yeah, we're here to order. It's not like we're just here, like, yeah, we parked on y'all's property, but we came in here to order and use the bathroom type shit. So they was like, they wasn't for it, they wasn't living for it, they wanted us to leave. So I'm like, okay, well, I have to use the bathroom and I'm not going anywhere until I use the motherfucking bathroom. So there we go. I shortly did walk back there and use that bathroom, baby, because I had to pee. The girl, like, the trip from Columbus to Cleveland, I'd say it's about a 2-hour drive. And baby, I didn't use the bathroom when I left, so I had to use it when we got there. So I used it at McDonald's. So by the time then, they're ready to call the police because the guy we with, he making a whole big ass scene. Like, he like, oh, y'all fucking racist, da 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 da, all of this, all of that. Cause you know, I feel like black people could be racist too. They get cute and they start getting white people's money and they start feeling themselves, and then they just be like they be forgetting their skin color and all of that. But baby, I'ma pay it. No, they be paying it. Let me say that. But yeah. So that was the first thing that happened. So we started We went to the protesting. What was it? The conference. It was outside. It was a nice ass. It was so nice, like the scenery, like we got front row seats. Well, we barged our way to the front because one of the ladies that we protest with that comes to Columbus, she's from she's from another part of Ohio, but she had ended up getting locked up and stuff like that with my friend Blue. So like we ended up being like, when our protest family, like, and we meet y'all from other states and y'all come here to like, I'm sorry, speaking of Blue, I'm recording for YouTube, so just go use the bathroom. Anyways, yeah, I'm telling the story about when we got stuck in Cleveland. Yeah, so, basically, yeah, that's Blue. The lady, what's that girl's name that we got locked up, that you got locked up with? Huh? What's that girl's name that you got locked up with? Yeah. Sierra. So yeah, her and Sierra, Sierra had spoke at the conference or whatever, and she did really good. And there was other motivational speakers that was there too that really was like, that hit it on the note, you know what I'm saying? Like, was talking some real facts, and it was amazing. It was an amazing thing. Then after that, we marched, that march, it went good. I don't think the cops was really like, you know, bothering us. It wasn't like too bad, but it was a lot of people. That was a really good march. I really had fun with that. I feel like it's not I feel like you're not getting your point across, and they're not hearing your voice if you're not going full-fledged, heart out. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna protest, then protest. Don't half-ass your shit. Every time, it doesn't matter if we're downtown protesting, we're in the middle of the street, we're having the cops come and tell us to get out the middle of the street, like we're twerking, we're dancing, because I feel as if, I'm sorry, but I'm a black supporter, and it's in our culture to twerk, dance, all that, and I feel like, baby, I'm a free-spirited person, so I'm gonna bring the heat, or baby, move your feet. Like, if you're not gonna get your point across, when you're saying Black Lives Matter, bitch, you better make it believable that Black Lives Matter. Fuck, you better have them cops ready to come out there to arrest some motherfuckers. That's how we be having that shit. When we be protesting, the cops be ready to arrest our asses. Pepper spraying us. I done got pepper sprayed by the cops like 3-4 times. Shit. But yeah, so after we marched, I'm so glad you came over here. Because how the fuck did we end up getting stuck?
Because the cops, they enraged us and decided the gas station because of fucking, what's his name? Who had did that to that old man in the woods.
Oh yeah, because he was the same guy that got us fucked up at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the same guy that we, you all home? Okay. The same guy that got us kicked out of McDonald's is the same motherfucker that got us basically arrested because we were okay, yeah, so we kept after we were protesting, we did the march. We went to go protest some more in front of where Trump was holding his speech at. So we go over there, and you know it's the president of the United States at the time, which I think he's still the president now. But we go over there and we're like protesting. So we're in front of the abortion people and they're like saying, oh, I forgot what the argument was about. I think it was because they wanted to stop abortions, and then people was out there arguing for abortions. So I don't know, it was a whole thing with them already. And they were out there. So once we got there, it was like double the heat because we're not there for the abortion. We're not there because that's not really our fight. We're fighting for Black Lives Matter. Everything else was irrelevant to us. So yeah, we what was I about to say? I'm sorry, I get caught off track. Fuck. Yeah, we were protesting, and you know the National Guard's out there, the fucking army's out there, like everybody's out there protecting him. Like Trump got his fucking bodyguards out there. Can I tell you, it was crazy. We're out there, you know, Black Lives Matter. Trump's a pig, cause Trump's a pig. Okay. And if anybody doesn't agree, you're a pig too. Okay. Hey, bitch. So yeah, we was out there. Then they come up. They tried to we had our siren, we had a couple other things like poster boards and stuff like that, and they came over there just to us. It was about a good 5 of us over there that were protesting in front of the whole Trump thing where he was, you know. Sorry, I got a little. Yeah. It was like 5 of us over there that was, you know, not Trump supporting, rallying, or however you want to call it, Black Lives Matter, you know, all that good stuff. I get tongue twisted. I'm sorry. So yeah, they came over there trying to bully us, like tried to arrest Blue. They tried to they was like being really rude and like really like roughhousing us. But they didn't touch me, baby, because they know. Baby, they know not to touch this one, baby, because it'll be a whole problem, okay? If I gotta get the motherfucking people involved for these motherfucking cops. They know by the sound of my motherfucking voice that I'm not playing that shit, baby. Back the fuck up. Yeah. So once they did that, we were just like, we over it. We're about to just go back to Columbus before anything else happens. So just before we do that, they wanted to go somewhere else to go protest. So once we do that, there's this guy in his wheelchair.
Baby, who told you to put all that lip gloss on?
Because we're saying fuck Trump, and he's trying to get in our faces like, oh, it's fuck this, fuck that, like basically because he's a Trump supporter. So he's coming at me hardcore, and I'm like, baby, you're in a wheelchair, like, why are you even talking to me? Like, what are you arguing for me? I'm a woman, like, why you're a whole man, like, why are you arguing with me? Like, baby. So the guy that got us fucked up, kicked out of McDonald's, he just laid him out. Like, at first they were arguing, and then he just knocked the shit back. I was like, yo, like, he's in a wheelchair, like, and obviously he's white, he's racist, he has nothing else better to do. Why punch him? Like, we're here to support Black Lives Matter and fight for the cause. Not be violent, and that's what they want us to do. They want us to get riled up, and they want us to, like, get mad so they can have a reason to lock us up. So once he punches the man, we have to leave. Like fuck. Not knowing that the cops is watching us the whole time. So we walk to the car. They follow, they're following us the whole way. We're thinking we're cool. We get all the way to the car, which was like about a 10 to 15 minute walk back to where we had the conference at. So we get back to the car, and we about to drop off. We think we cool, we good. We get to the gas station, baby. We're pumping the gas. Not even 5 minutes. The cops, the feds, everything pull up.
Get the fuck out the car!
Girl, they had me fucked
Baby,
up.
Can I tell you? I was like, what the fuck did we do? Like, not knowing and forgetting, it's because this nigga laid him out. It's because he punched him right in the face. Like, and then my fucking friend, we drove in her van because it was like a lot of us. This girl's plates wasn't even right because she had just got a new car. So the dealership that they sold it to, they sold her fucked up plates. They really pulled us over for that, but then they pulled us over because he laid the guy out. That's why but then once the car once the plates wasn't right on the car, it just gave us more of a reason. It just gave it more of a reason why they was like, on our asses. So they like get out the car. They want all of our IDs. They trying to arrest the older ones because some of them have had records and stuff for protesting, and they try to say that like when we protested, when they try to say that a couple of the people that I protest with were like what is that word I'm looking for? I can't think of it right now. When you're like basically call them in terrorists. They were terrorizing other people, like terrorizing cops and stuff. But no, the cops are terrorizing us. And yeah, so fuck, I can't speak. I'm sorry for cursing too. Once they take the car, we have nothing. They leave us with nothing. Like, no car, no way to get back home. So we're calling people like, we're stuck. The cops just raided our car. They took it. We have no way to get back to Columbus. We're like 3 hours away in the cold, 12 something at night. Somebody come and get us. You know how long it took somebody to come and get us? We had to take the bus all the way downtown to catch because we were gonna take what were we gonna take? We were gonna get the Greyhound, I guess, to come down here if needs be. We was gonna have to end up putting our money together, but good willing Lord, somebody came and get us at like 5 in the morning. It was raining. It was cold. It was like survival of the fittest. Like, we really didn't have that much money on us because by the time then it was like the next fucking day. It was just all bad. Like, yeah, like it was just crazy. Like, by the time we got home, baby, it was 5 something in the morning. Like, it was a crib. We ended up getting Taco Bell and stuff on the way back. I was so beat. I was just ready to come in the house like and go to sleep. Like I didn't even have time for it. But that's my story on the Black Lives Matter movement. Us getting arrested and getting our car repoed by the fucking Cleveland cops. If you guys like my content, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, degenerous keys. I love the support. I love the YouTube, like, I have 29 subscribers. I'm pushing to 30. I want to hit at least 100 subscribers by time March. I would love to. I would really love to. I would really love for you guys to keep getting my name out there and just like supporting me. I love the support. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year once again. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. Black Lives Matter. And yeah, love you guys. Have a good day. Kiki out.